Okay, people, welcome to Hytale. This game has been out for, I don't even know, a few weeks. It's early access. I've played maybe 2 hours worth just figuring out how to use like the workbenches and like mine copper. So other than that, I don't know anything about this. I don't know if there's bosses in the game. All I know is a few basic things, so I'm not a complete noob. But yeah, so this is where you spawn. Everyone's gonna spawn in a temple just like this. And I think while I'm here, I might as well grab some of these rocks because I will be needing them later. And then when I grab basically everything I need, I can open these doors and we have an entire world in front of us. So obviously, just like any game, the first thing we gotta do is chop down trees. But the difference is, this is a lot slower. The cool thing about this is once I destroy this block right here, everything underneath the tree, everything else is going to fall. It's going to be super satisfying, and we're going to collect it all up. So let me go ahead and break this in just a few more hits, and watch that. Look at how much wood we got. It's that easy. It's not even worth breaking this log right here because it's just one piece. But we will need a lot of wood in this game. You know, when we craft furnaces and we need to smelt stuff, you know, wood, I think, just based on what I saw earlier when I played, that is the best source to smelt. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead now. First of all, I'm going to make a hatchet so we can break more trees. And we have enough. I think I'm going to make a sword. So that way we can actually defend ourselves against some monsters. Because some skeletons will spawn on the surface here. Can probably find rocks on the ground. And that counts as rubble. And we use that to make a pickaxe. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of mining right off the bat. I think I'm going to get everything like... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make a workbench, a bed, set my spawn point somewhere first before we actually go get copper and iron. But there is a whole lot that we can do in this game, and I don't really know anything for the most part. Like I said, I only gotten copper and maybe like a few pieces of iron. So I'm excited. My two favorite games, honestly, are probably Minecraft and Terraria. And to me, this is basically both of those games combined. It's like Terraria, but 3D. But go ahead and let me know if you guys have heard of this game, played it, planning on it, or, you know, whatever, because it looks like a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that we can all learn together as I go through this playthrough. I think that's enough wood. We have over 3 stacks. I'm going to grab some more berries, anything I find. And let me look at the map and see when I zoom out where the best place will be. So this is where... There's going to be a portal in the middle, but we might want to build next to it so it's like easy access. I feel so bad. All the mobs in this game are really cute, but he gave me meat, which is good, and light hide. That's good to know. I need to figure out what type of hide and leather all these mobs give me. I'm going to hold my candle as I come through here. So there is this statue here. There's an apple. I'm going to take the apple. There's some fruit, just some food because right now I'm kind of poor. Is this... Oh... Okay, let me break this real quick. Can be filled with water and used to melt cow, so that will be helpful. I'm also going to grab some of these candles. But as you can see, there is a portal here and a boss. Is he standing still? I don't know why he's standing like that. I think I'm going to make my way over to the right, though, and break these pillars here. There should be a chest right here. There we go. We have some tree sap, copper helmet. We're going to go ahead and put that on right now. Some birch logs. And then a health potion. Okay, so there's potions. I've never had a potion in this game, so that's useful. I'm gonna actually break this chest as well. That way I don't have to waste any of my wood on it, even though we have like 1,000 stacks of it. And then, can I please not bother you yet? I do want to kind of bother him before I leave. And we can see what he looks like. But for now, I want to loot this chest over here because it looks a lot more fancy. We have some copper, some corn seeds, stamina potions, and then another hatchet, which I already have, but I'll just put it right next to that one. And here he is. Let me actually hit him a few times. I think he's pretty slow. He has a lot of health. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with him. I just wanted to see what he does. So okay, he really didn't do that much damage to me. I don't have any armor on it. Well, I have a copper helmet. That's it. But I really want to see what's through that portal. Is it like we're gonna go to the nether or something, a whole nother dimension? I have no idea. We'll worry about that a different time. But yeah, so here we are on the outside. I think this will probably be a good place to build my house because it's close to this temple over here. But if you look at the map, there's this whole forest here and it's blue. And it looks interesting, okay? It looks interesting to say the least. I'm going to walk over there and just see. I'm actually going to kill these guys too. I'm so sorry. I hate killing these mobs in this game. Also, that guy he just tried to pick me. Maybe I don't feel as bad. But it's so crucial. Like, you need the leather. Like, for this game, like, you just need it, and all the different ones drop different stuff. And I don't actually know which ones drop what, so I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit, which again, just makes me feel so bad having to kill everything I see. But yeah, here we are. There is, wow, okay, the fence. There is a lot of blue going on here. Hopefully everything is nice, because I don't really want to fight anyone right now. I don't have any gear, so I'm gonna break a few of these trees down. Obviously you just need to break like maybe 2 or 3, and I think we'll be good. There's so much wood that you get from this. And what did we just pick up? Okay, some more fruit. So that's where that's from. We got some of that in that temple, and now we get some more from these trees. Can you actually plant these? Oh, okay. So our first enemy over here, there is a skeleton. I'm assuming these guys won't be too hard to deal with, especially since you can block all their attacks. Okay, he does a little bit of damage. It's not too bad though. They drop, okay, my inventory is really full right now, but they drop some bones. And what else? They drop linen scraps? I don't know if that's what they dropped or not, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and build over here, I think. I don't want to be too close to that temple over there because I think it's just gonna overshadow my house. But I'm gonna build a starter base. I'm gonna have to flatten it out a little bit. And then even though it's a starter base, eventually, like when I make my actual house, it's gonna be combined with it. So it's gonna all just be one big, huge, just thing. And the reason I say thing is because I can't build. I know there is a lot of like mechanics in this game, so hopefully we do something cool. We're not gonna just build like a block Minecraft looking house like I normally do, just because it would be a waste with all the different options they have here. But it's definitely not gonna be anything special, so don't expect anything too crazy. I'm literally like the most uncreative person in the world. Okay, and this pickaxe, like, is this the only way to break dirt? Because I didn't see an actual shovel here. And I thought there was shovels in the game. Let me actually just make a workbench. Okay, I can't. I need stone. Does this count? It says any stone. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Let me eat this apple and get rid of it. What is this? This is marble. Does that count as a... It does. Okay, so I need to get 2 more of these. I can make a workbench, and then I'm gonna place this down. Please let me get a shovel, because I don't think I can flatten this entire place out with just my pickaxe. Okay, no. So I'm in like the tool section. There is hammers, hatchets, pickaxes, and then it goes along. Is there any shovels at all? There's got to be a way to make a shovel, right? Okay, a blacksmith anvil. I can't actually make that yet, so I don't think it's really gonna matter. What about a farmer's workbench? Used to craft farming accessories, obviously. Doesn't say anything about a shovel. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it. If anything, I can just get rid of this little patch here. And we'll worry about all of this later when we have better tools. Believe it or not, this took almost all day. The sun's already going down, so I think I need to hurry here. I'm gonna make a basic little like 10 by 10, I don't even know, like a hut. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually want them to face the other way, so sadly I have to slowly get rid of all of them. And then for the time being, I'm gonna put the chest down here and just like literally just throw everything inside. I'm gonna go grab that marble though. I'm gonna have to grab 6 of them. Here's my broken pickaxe. I actually don't want it. I know you can repair them. I don't really know how that works. So eventually I have to experiment with that. But let me get 6 of these, and now I can come back to my workbench, make the furnace, and hopefully I can use this to make my meat. So let's go ahead and put some wood. I think I'm just gonna use the basic oak logs because I can get so much of that. Okay, no, I can't put the meat in here. Actually, I think I need a campfire for that, but what I can do is I have some copper ore. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. And it should give me some charcoal as well. As far as this house goes, I don't really know what design I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some windows in probably on the sides and then figure out, this will be the front right here. It's 10 by 15. Builder's workbench, that's what it is. So you can basically make planks and then like chiseled planks and different stuff. It'll be a waste if I don't use this, so I will eventually. I just need some more stone. Stone will be easy to have once I go mining. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, so I have found a cave, and it looks promising. I killed a rat, and I found 9 pieces of copper. It looks promising. This might be a dead end over here, but it gets bigger if you go the other way. And I think I will build up to grab this copper here, but normally I wouldn't do that. I think honestly that's doing too much. Copper isn't that good. But right now, my crude pickaxe is absolutely terrible. I mean, it is so bad. It's embarrassing. So I'll probably use the copper to make an upgrade on that. And then use the iron for like armor and a sword, because I think once I get iron tools, I'll probably go that little structure we were in earlier and kill that boss. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that freaked me out. So here's the first spider right here. They are very ugly, and they poison you. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I'm gonna block this next attack. and then it should die in the next few hits. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some meat. I'm poisoned too. That's terrible. Hopefully the poison goes away. Here is some iron though. There's a little, what is this thing? Kind of looks like the rat we saw earlier. It is not friendly, by the way. Does it say like what the meat's from? Nah, just raw wild meat. We got boom powder. I don't know what that does, but I'm assuming it makes things go boom. And like I was saying, this pickaxe being bad, like look how long it takes. So you guys let me know. Do the pickaxe, like I wasn't paying attention, when it breaks or it takes damage to everything, the swords, the pickaxes, is it per hit or is it after you break the blocks? If you look at me hit this block right here, the crack, like it stays broken. And I don't know if it'll heal up over time. If it doesn't, that's kind of annoying. Oh, it does. Okay. Actually, I think I can see right here. So it has 45 of 150. This pickaxe is about to break. Let me hit once. And it's now at... Okay, it's still at 45. But if I break this block completely, it is now at 44. Okay, so I get... That's how many blocks I can break. I get 150 blocks in total with this pickaxe. But I only have 44 left. And hopefully on this trip, I can find enough iron. Because like I said, I really want to make armor. I think it'll just make life so much easier. Because right now I have nothing and I don't even know what is that. See, this is why I need armor. Let me eat some more meat so I can regenerate some life. I'm scared of the lava. It's kind of freaking me out, but I see some iron. So I think I'm going to make my way down here just to explore a bit. And does that not look like a boss? It might not be, but it doesn't look it doesn't look friendly at all whatsoever with that guy there. I think I'm going to try to fight him. I'm not going to fight him. I'm just going to make him mad and then run away. I'm going to rage bait him basically. And then hopefully we can see what he got. I don't think I'm strong enough either way. This looks not promising being down in this lava area. Everything got so red. Okay, what is this? Is this the same block that we've been breaking? And will it stay red? No. Okay, volcanic cobble. I'm gonna go ahead and get my other pickaxe out because this one is broken. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it in the lava, I think. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't burn? What? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I can hear things getting mad at me and it's freaking me out. So I think I'm gonna grab this piece of iron and just get out of here. I wanted to do some normal mining and then I saw this guy right here. So I'm gonna try to avoid him. Because really, this looks like a boss. Like this looks like I'm being set up here. Does it pop up on my map? No, it doesn't. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna place some blocks and build over and see if he attacks me. He probably shoots. He looks like, oh my gosh. He looks like he would shoot at me. So if I just wait for him to get next to me and just hope he doesn't get a hit because he looks like he would kill me in one hit. I'm back over here. I don't know if I'm even doing any damage to him. It would be kind of silly if something with fire all over him like that takes damage to fire, right? I mean, he's made of fire. Can he even hit me? Like if I land right here, can he actually like honestly, look at this. I'm just swinging my sword. He can't even get to me. I'm going to watch out for these guys though. They have bombs and they will do damage. I don't think I'm strong enough. So I might just come back. Oh no, he just died. Okay, what did he drop? I'm going to wait for him to despawn because I want to see what he drops. So he dropped this, which is, no, that's a mushroom. Essence of fire. So that probably is good. And then what is this? This is 2 iron ingots. Okay, that's actually not... I kind of expected something better than that. Yeah, I think we're going to take a break from the fire biome right now and head back up to the surface and grab everything we can on the way. Okay, I am now back on the surface, and as you can see in my inventory, I have almost 2 stacks of iron ore and a little bit over 3 stacks of copper, which is perfect, honestly. And what I can do is I can go in the furnace. I'm going to put the first stack of iron and then a little bit of copper, turn it on, and this will take a while, but eventually we'll have our ores smelted. We can make some more tools. And then while we wait, we can look at our house. Now, it does not look the best at the moment, but I did grab a bunch of cobblestone. So I want to combine these blocks. Again, this is just a starter base. Eventually, we're going to make the builder's workbench, and that way we'll have so many more blocks. Like I said, we can make some planks and make it look a little bit nicer. But this is our starter base. We're going to expand it, and our actual house will be combined. I'm thinking there'll be a hallway leading over this way. Of course, to do that, I'm going to have to make some better tools. That way I can get rid of all of this grass here, because this pickaxe just does not cut it. The ground inside is going to be cobblestone as well. I'm just not looking forward to breaking the blocks underneath the chest because I did make another one. So it's all pretty, I mean, it's pretty much filled up. And if I break the blocks underneath, it's just going to destroy it. It's going to go everywhere. It's going to be a whole mess. Oh, and I also better make sure to put the windows in. I can't make windows at the moment But this is kind of what it's going to look like. It's going to be the same thing on this side. And then I honestly don't know. I'm kind of just doing this all on the spot here, but I think if I match this up, it'll look nice. So let me put all of these in so I can see what it looks like from the front. And then I think I should be able to make a door as well, right? Yeah, here it is. A simple wooden door. We're gonna craft one of these and it will perfectly go in the front. Doesn't that look nice? It is pretty basic, but you know, we'll expand this for sure. Now, as far as armor and tools go, I had to make a armorer's workbench and a blacksmith. They're both pretty cheap, but the only problem is if I want to make an iron anything, I need light leather, and I only have 9 pieces, so I'm gonna have to go kill a bunch of innocent animals, which sucks, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna make like the basic copper stuff. So I'll grab this tanning rack, I'm gonna put it down next to the rest. I just feel so bad putting this all on the ground because it's all gonna fall when I break the dirt underneath, but you know what, it doesn't really matter. Let me put this in here and this as well, and by the time this is done, it's kind of just like a furnace. We have to wait for all this to turn into actual leather instead of hide, because this crude pickaxe is so bad. I think I'm gonna skip copper and just go straight to iron. That probably is the best thing to do. So yeah, let me put this in my hotbar, and there we go. That sword, it looks a lot cleaner than the one I had before. I'm gonna do some of the small things though. I'm gonna finish the floor. I'm gonna get rid of all the grass behind the house. I might work on the roof a little bit, try to figure out some type of design. But in the next video, I do, because I have more armor, I wanna go to that temple over this way, that way right there, and I want to kill that one boss and see what is behind that portal, because honestly that really intrigues me. But I'm gonna assume a lot of you guys are better than me at this game if you've actually played it, so if you guys have any tips for me, anything I'm doing wrong or something that can help me, just let me know in the comments down below. I would love to read them all. Even if you guys don't have anything helpful for me, I will always respond to all the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me though. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye guys.